Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Home Style Cooking. I am Mrs. Ragini. Today I am going to share a chaat recipe, but this is a different style of chaat, and this chaat we are going to make it with sprouts. Yes, with homemade sprouts and different kinds of sprouts in it, and we are going to make a nice palak chutney for this and some papdi home style. So let's start how to make this very simple palak and sprout chaat. First we are going to make a papdi, and today we are using chickpea flour to make this papdi, and for half a cup of chickpea flour just take 1 tablespoon of rice flour and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and in this we are going to add some chili flakes for a little bit of spiciness and some sesame seeds for a little bit of color, and in this we are going to add very little of oil and also some salt, and this we are going to make a dough and we are going to fry this for our papdis. So mix it nicely, add some water like our chapati dough, you can just mix it, and we are going to make it into whichever shapes you want, you can make it. So friends, here you can see I have mixed the dough nicely. Don't mix it too soft, little bit hard, then you can roll it and you can cut it into whichever shapes you want, and then you can fry this. So now I am going to roll this. Just take a rolling pin, you need not rest this dough. If you want, you can just dust little bit of flour. You can see, dear friends, I have rolled it nicely. Now we are going to cut this. You can either cut into small roundels or diamonds or squares. So I want to cut it in nice diamond shapes. So here is a pizza cutter. This is very easy, and now just cut it into diamonds. Here you can see the oil is also nice and hot. Now we are going to fry these. See that your oil is not too hot, and this papdi we are going to use for our chaat. Friends, here you can see the papdis are nicely fried, and you can see in between little bit of red color and little bit of white color. I want this, so that's why I added it, and we are going to let this fry. Meanwhile, we are going to grind our chutney. So here I have the blender. In this blender we are going to make our spinach chutney. So here I have the blanched spinach. What I did is I have just washed it and blanched it. This we are going to add it in a blender, and also some coriander and also mint and some ginger, green chillies for nice spiciness. This is our chaat, so good amount of green chillies, and some salt. Be careful about salt. So here this is ready. Now we are going to grind this. Here you can see our papdis are nicely fried, and you can see the sound also, it's perfectly fried. And that's it. Just switch off the flame. Dear friends, instead of getting the store bought papdis, you can just make fresh. Just transfer onto a paper plate. This you can store it, and whenever you want to make your chaat, you can just remove it and you can make an excellent chaat. This chaat which I am showing, or otherwise different kinds of chaat which you like to eat it. I have tasted it, these are nice and excellent. You can just make this and you can store it for 15 days and you can have as a snack also. And here is our palak chutney, and this is also nice and spicy, and here is our sprouts. So all the ingredients are ready. Now it's time to make our chaat. So first what we are going to do is we are going to arrange our papdis in a plate, and now in this sprouts what we are going to do is we are going to mix some onions, finely chopped onions, and you can also use tomatoes, any other cucumber, and some chaat masala, very little, and little bit of lime juice in this itself, and just toss it little bit, and this is ready to go into our papdi. Just check the taste. I did not added salt because already I added salt in the chutney and in the papdis, so be careful. Now here I have arranged, we are going to just top it off this sprouts. You can see in the sprouts we have peanuts also, and now our green chutney. This is so nice and nice spicy also. After green chutney we are going to add some curd. This is sweet curd. You can just add little bit of sugar in the curd, regular curd, for little bit of sweetness. That's it. And now in the last we are going to add some tomatoes, finely chopped tomatoes. Just remove the seeds and you can finely chop it. That's it. So dear friends, just in the last, if you want, what you can do is you can just take some of the papadis, mash it little bit and you can sprinkle on top. That also will give a nice crunchy taste in between. So now this is ready to go into my stomach. Wow. Little bit of the spiciness I got it, and the sweetness from the curd, and good amount of sprouts. If you want, you can steam the sprouts little bit and you can add it into this also. This is very simple, dear friends. Don't get always the store bought. You can make it fresh at your home. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed this very simple palak and sprouts chaat, home style. So you all guys can make this and feed your family, and also share it with your friends so that they can also have fresh food. See you in another session with some more recipes.